Good morning. So last night before going to bed, we noticed that there might be some water damage up here on our roof. And so we were like, okay, we put some like bins down just in case it started to leak on the floor over here. And I woke up, I looked at it, it looked same, if not like a little longer, like this crease up here got a little longer, but there was no leaking. So I was like, okay, we're fine. And I'm getting ready. And I come to wake up James, and there's like a giant wet spot on my side of the bed, and I was like, did I pee? I was like, did I drool? But then I saw how big it was, and I was like, oh, this is foreign. So now there's leaking from our sprinkler right onto the bed. So here's our little bin full of water. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Our sheets are all soaked, but at least we didn't wash them yesterday like I wanted to. Now we have to wash them. So good excuse to wash our sheets. So that's a fun thing to wake up to, have to deal with that. We called our maintenance, or figuring out how to contact our maintenance because we've never done it before.
I'm dead inside.
I love when it rains in California because of many reasons, but one of them being you can see like mountains far away so clearly. Normally you can see the mountains, but there's like smog or it's kind of like foggy, but after it rains it's like so clear and there's nothing obstructing your view and it's beautiful. Hi, we're gonna do a reaction to the YouTube Rewind 2018 while being bundled in blankets because it's called an eating fun dip. It's the new way to do reactions.
Yep.
Here we go. My favorite YouTuber, Will Smith.
Music.
Is that Dave Days? No.
Just believe Dave Days is extinct.
I was like, why would they have Dave Days?
I'm very underwhelmed right now.
More science.
Okay, I like them.
Yeah, they're good.
Love that.
Sophia!
Yeah, okay.
Where's Elle? I saw Shane tweet, how can they have a mukbang without Trisha Paytas?
Yes! Okay, it's good
Gallop!
now.
Our best friend! Oh!
Marshmallow needs to be...
Good for you, Mason. Live your life.
Good things from the animators
Uh-huh.
here.
Cool.
Fierce, fabulous.
Hey! Katya and Trixie!
All of you.
I want to give a moment to everyone who supported me when I got sick. All
Yay!
the comments and messages I got made me feel like I wasn't alone.
Aww.
We're forgetting something.
Here she is.
I think we should read the comments.
Yay, Elle! What's happening? Oh yeah, I saw tweets about this.
Yeah.
Looks like they're in the suicide forest.
Yup.
Why would they do that? Oh god.
All I care about is Gallop.
Yeah. Give us more Gallop and drag queens. That was it.
They get worse every year.
Mm-hmm. Definitely the worst one. Yikes.
That was remarkably underwhelming. And like the whole like campfire thing just seemed very forced.
Yeah, yeah.
There's only like one genuine thing there.
That was gross. Like, we are meaningful. We are a team. We have done great things. We haven't demonetized everyone in the LGBT community or let Logan Paul have a trending video where he filmed a dead body.
Good lord.
Cool.
That was it.
Let's watch a good rewind. The
Like
first
2012?
one? Yeah.
Like,
this is so pure.
showing things that were like...
It's referencing so many things.
Yeah, that was actually like super relevant. Like, basically the entire one this year was Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like, I get that it's like the most popular game or whatever, but...
There's more than just that.
Yeah. Like, this was YouTube culture.
Yeah.
And normal culture with like the Mars rover.
Okay, guys. Story time. When I was little, I watched the Crocodile Hunter show all the time. I loved animals, but most of all, I loved Steve Irwin. Like, I loved him so much. He was my hero, my one goal, literal one goal in the entire world was to go to the Australia Zoo and meet him and his family. And I did multiple school projects on him, and obviously he passed away. So when he passed away, I like literally printed out all of these pictures of him and made like a memoriam on my room door because I was so upset. Like, imagine having one goal in your entire life and then it's no longer like possible because the person that you wanted to meet so bad died. It was heartbreaking. So I've been following the Irwin family. I mean, I remember when Robert was born 15 years ago, and I got recommended their new show on YouTube. They have the first full episode on Animal Planet's YouTube channel. So I'm definitely going to link it below and in the info card. The beginning of this episode just like wrecked me. I'm just like crying. It's, oh, Steve, I love him so much. Such a good person and like so pure.
Is there anything in this world that would want to make me give away what I'm doing now? Yes, there is. When my children can take the football that I call wildlife conservation and run it up. When they're ready to run up our mission, I will gladly step aside. And I guarantee you it'll be the proudest moment of my life. And my job will be done. Then and only then will I know that I have achieved my ultimate goal. To be able to stand aside and let them run up my mission.
Tonight, it's breakfast for dinner. We got French toast with a mountain of powdered sugar, sausage, and potatoes. I don't know if you could tell, but in this house, we like potatoes. Probably my favorite food of all time. You could do so many things with them. You know what I'm saying? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, fry them, bake them, so many things. So we came home and our bed is covered in this tarp and there's plastic here with these buckets and looks like they drilled holes in the ceiling so that the water could drip out. I don't see anything dripping anymore. I don't see any water in here, so that's good. Hopefully it just doesn't come out of that sprinkler at night as I am sleeping. Which I guess we can sleep here. I don't know, they didn't really tell us anything. So I guess we're gonna get an update on all this tomorrow from the maintenance people. But until then, I'll see ya later. Okay, bye!